Presidential debates have been a pivotal part of U.S. elections, offering a platform for candidates to present their policies and defend their positions. Over time, these debates have evolved into crucial moments in campaigns, often swaying public opinion and influencing the outcome of elections. The tradition of presidential debates can be traced back to 1858 when Abraham Lincoln and Stephen A. Douglas engaged in a series of 7 debates during their Illinois Senate race. Though not a presidential contest, these debates set a precedent for political discourse in the U.S. However, the first true presidential debate occurred much later. In 1948, Republican primary candidates, including Thomas Dewey and Harold Stassen, debated on the radio. But it wasn't until 1960 that the first televised general election debate between presidential candidates took place. The first televised debate between John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon in 1960 is one of the most iconic in U.S. history. Approximately 70 million viewers tuned in to watch. The debate is often remembered for its impact on public perception. Kennedy's calm, charismatic, and youthful appearance stood in contrast to Nixon, who appeared tired and visibly uncomfortable on screen. While those who listened on the radio believed Nixon had won, television viewers overwhelmingly favored Kennedy, highlighting the importance of image in modern political debates. Following the 1960 debate, presidential debates disappeared for 16 years. It wasn't until 1976, when Gerald Ford and Jimmy Carter faced off, that debates became a regular feature in U.S. elections. Ford's infamous gaffe during the 1976 debate, in which he incorrectly stated that there is no Soviet domination of Eastern Europe, was seen as a major blunder and is often cited as one of the factors that hurt his re-election chances. Since then, debates have become a staple of presidential elections, with candidates participating in multiple debates in each election cycle. The format has evolved over time, with the introduction of town hall-style debates, where ordinary citizens ask questions, and vice presidential debates, which have become more common since 1976. 1980. Reagan versus Carter. In the 1980 debate between Ronald Reagan and incumbent President Jimmy Carter, Reagan delivered one of the most memorable lines in debate history, "There you go again." This debate played a significant role in shifting momentum towards Reagan, who won the election in a landslide. 1992. Clinton, Bush, and Perot. The 1992 debates included 3 candidates: incumbent George H.W. Bush, Bill Clinton, and Ross Perot. Bush's infamous glance at his watch during the town hall debate was perceived as a sign of disengagement and indifference, which hurt his standing among voters. Clinton's ability to connect with the audience in a personable manner helped boost his campaign. 2000. Gore versus Bush. During the 2000 debate, Al Gore's size and attempts to physically intimidate George W. Bush by walking into his personal space were perceived as overly aggressive. This behavior backfired and contributed to the perception of Bush as more likable and relatable. 2016. Trump versus Clinton. The 2016 debates between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton were among the most watched in history. Trump's unconventional style, interruptions, and personal attacks were a departure from traditional debate decorum. Clinton sought to present herself as experienced and prepared. These debates further polarized the electorate. The importance of debates today in the age of 24-hour news cycles and social media, presidential debates continue to be a critical part of U.S. elections. They provide one of the few opportunities for candidates to speak directly to a national audience, unfiltered by campaign ads or media interpretations. While some question the overall impact of debates, key moments in candidate performances often become defining moments of the campaign. Debates also highlight candidates' abilities to think on their feet, communicate clearly, and respond to criticism. However, in recent years, debates have also been criticized for emphasizing spectacle over substance, with candidates focusing on soundbites rather than detailed policy discussions. U.S. presidential debates have come a long way since their origins, growing into a central part of the electoral process. From the game-changing 1960 Kennedy-Nixon debate to the highly polarized 2016 Trump-Clinton debates, These events have shaped the course of American political history. As campaigns continue to evolve with new media technologies, debates remain a key moment for candidates to connect with voters and demonstrate their leadership abilities.